Hey, fresh out of plans, compadres. How are you? Well, today we're going to talk about not being present and how that leads to dumb things, actually dumb actions. So, I'm going to tattle on myself. Up until a few days ago, I thought I had done the dumbest thing, but I topped it a couple of days ago with an even dumber thing. So I'll tell you these two. The first one happened several years ago when I was in Texas and I was rushing around like I do a lot. And I was already somewhere in my head, somewhere else in my head. Hang on. All right, so I don't know. I had a long list. I'm sure I did. So I'm racing around and I thought, okay, I need gas. And so I ran into the gas station, started pumping gas, and it wasn't going fast enough because I had lots of things to do and had to run inside and come back out. And there were these three guys, trash men, who were sitting on the curb eating their lunch, laughing and having a good time. I noticed them, but I paid no attention. I didn't know any of them. So I race out of the convenience store and jump in my car and annoyed that I had to go inside. And then what I did is I just drove off. Clang, clang, clang. And I thought, oh no, what have I done? What have I hit? Well, I hadn't taken the gas hose out of my car, and I'd ripped that sucker completely out of the pump. And I thought, oh no, it's ruined my car. It's ruined the gas pump. There's going to be an explosion. I need to get the hell out of here. No, I forgot. I am supposed to be honest. Oh, I need to go tell them what I've done. So I'm in this quandary. And I look over and these three guys that have been eating their lunch are on the ground laughing. Funniest thing, I made their day. I'm horrified and they're hysterical. And they could see me trying to decide whether to run away and be a criminal or come back and be honest and then say, okay, how many $1 million do I owe you for ruining this gas pump? And this one guy said, lady, go on, just go on. They're made that way for just this sort of thing. And I thought, oh, somebody in the gas places said, you know, there'll be some day when some idiot leaves and forgot to take that out. Now, I have forgotten to screw the thing back in and close the door, but I have never pulled the nozzle out like I did that day. So I've told that tale many times and everyone enjoys it, but I've begun finally to be able to laugh about it. The moral, however, is that I wasn't present where I was. I was already on to the next thing in my mind. That's a dangerous way to drive. They don't give DUDs, and that should be driving while distracted. That was my first. But I topped it the other day. Now, I don't like those drive-through car washes. They make me very nervous. I just know those flapping things are going to attack my car. I haven't driven in straight. It's not going to work. Something's going to leak. I mean, it's just a long list. So I waited my turn. I didn't really want to do this, but I hadn't filled up from gas for a long time because I don't use the car. But with our air quality as hideous as it's been and the ash that's been falling, even in the garage, my car looked like I hadn't washed it since 1900. So, okay, I'll drive through, I'll go get gas, which I did, and then I drove through the car wash. Now, you know, I try to mind, the red light was on, so I stopped, and then it goes whirring around and slapping and doing all these things, and I saw a bit of a green light, but I started to go and then I saw the red light. So I didn't know what to do. Meanwhile, this guy is honking at me behind and I'm thinking, Well, I can't go because it's got a red light, and I don't know where these big arms with the flapping flap things are going to go. So he's getting more and more angry, and I'm still seeing red lights. And I thought, if I go, that arm's going to come down and whack me in the front. And I already have a whack in the side from trying to get out of a parking garage in Beverly Hills that's this big back in the olden days where they don't have SUVs. So, I mean, I am in a quandary. When all this was starting, and my head was someplace else. So who knows whether I should have gone in that nanosecond when the green lights were there, or whether the green light was there for 30 seconds and I was already in Toledo or wherever the hell I was going. Anyway, this man is getting irate, and I see him opening the door, and I thought, oh no, who knows, in Los Angeles, he could have a gun, he could be wacko, who knows? And so I thought, I got to get out of here. So by this time, the suds or something, maybe it was the wax, I don't know. The suds started coming all over my car again, and all I could think of is, I got to get out of here before this man gets me. So I'm driving out, and he's screaming something about his wash, and then it hit me. I thought, oh, I should have gone with the green, and maybe I'm taking up his wash. And, you know, I always buy the cheap wash. Bet he got the deluxe special. Oh no, this might be wax on my car. So I'm flying out of the end of that car wash and turn on my windshield wipers because I can't see a thing because I have suds all over. And I mean, the suds are slapping here and slapping there, and I'm thinking of Bobby McGee song and windshield wipers slapping time. I start laughing, then I look, this man is out of his car and he's galloping to my window, banging on my window, and I'm thinking, is the car locked? Is the car locked? And all I could think of is, I can't see out the sides, I can't see out the front. I'm flapping that stuff, and I start laughing at myself, and I thought, just turn right and get the hell out of here. And I was going to stop at the grocery store and da-da-da. Instead, I thought, you better get home and wash whatever this is, suds or wax, off your car. So, I bet none of you have ever wandered around in the world not being mindful of where you are. Well, today I had to go out and do a lot of little errands. So I was very mindful of where I was, what I was supposed to be doing, where people were around me, and I tried to make up for not being mindful in those two silly actions. Please, I hope I never have to top that one. I did tell a friend, and we both cackled, thought it was funny, but then I thought, oop, did that man get my license plate, and am I going to live through the night? Anyway, I don't know how you make amends to somebody that you stole their car wash, but I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. I don't know. Pay it backwards, I guess. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day. And yes, you can write a comment about something stupid that you did while your head was in, Texas and your body was in, Oregon or somewhere. Because it's not a way to live. I hope you're having a good day. I love you. There's not a damn thing you can do about it. Stay off the road when I'm on the road. Bye.